Hey, this is Tom, and today I want to talk to you about what brokerage should I join. Well, when you're starting real estate, you've got to pick a brokerage, right? And when you're in real estate, a lot of times people are changing brokerages. So I'm not a big guy of like, hey, you should go here, hey, you should go there. I like every single brokerage. In my opinion, you just need to figure out what is a good fit for you. So a lot of the options are you have lots of very full service brokerages. Now, a lot of luxury or guys, brokerages that are aiming for the luxury niches, they do photography, they do a lot more transaction coordination. So that's a good niche for those guys, and they don't accept everybody. Then you have companies like Keller Williams, Remax, a lot of those companies that are also very hands-on, and they're hands-on too. They have good training programs. Then you have companies that really bring in a lot of recruiting. You have EXP and Real. So there's a lot of different companies that can often be confusing. So one of the things that I'm going to recommend that you look at is, one, if your new agent is training, you need to find really good training. And that can be with a mentor, or that can be a training program. The second thing is you're going to have a good fit and like the people there. And the third, which a lot of people don't realize, is how is the image of that company, and how is that image looking for mainstream San Antonio, mainstream Texas, or wherever you're selling real estate? Because if it's mainstream, most of the homes, in case you don't know, are in mainstream. So most homes aren't luxury homes, okay? If it's looking for maybe a lower demographic of homes, those homes aren't going to be as expensive, but you might be able to sell more. Another option is you go for the luxury niche. Well, a lot of people are going for the luxury niche, and fees are more expensive. So you need to see where you feel comfortable with. You need to make sure, if it's your first time being a realtor, if you want to train, if you want to bring a recruiting side of it, if you like to recruit agents, if you could think that could be a supplemental income, you might look at EXP, you might look at a new company called Real. They're all really good options. The last option that you should also look at too is if you're just looking for like the bare bones thing and just to put your license someplace there, you can look at that as well too. That's not my recommendation. Because it's not going to help develop you. And I'm really here for the realtor community. I love realtors. Like I said, I like each brand. But for the realtor community, let's get smart. Let's do this professionally and do this right. So if you look at a company like that that's not a big brand and they don't have training, and you're just doing it for the splits, is that really going to improve you for the long run? And what happens if you have an issue with a client or something like that? So just really pay attention to that stuff. So if you have any questions about that brokerage, there's a lot of other people that are going to have some great insights. Like I said, I don't try to change people on what brokerage they go to, but I'm always here to listen, and I'm very, very moderate on that. I'm not trying to recruit you to Keller Williams or recruit you to EXP. That's not my gig. Thanks, guys.